Hello everyone and welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto today here in Ephrata, PA. I'm Danielle and I'm going to go ahead and show you all about this 2022 Chrysler Voyager LX and everything it has. This Voyager is filled with lots of features like comfort and convenience with safety. So let's go ahead and check it out and see what all it's about. First, you're greeted with keyless entry, so of course you can go ahead and press the button and be able to open the car door with your key in your pocket. We can go ahead and look up on the dash and see that this Voyager has 29,590 miles. Over to the right is your center screen and stereo controls, as well as you can control your car settings and your climate. For the screen, you have your media, and for your sound, you have your regular FM and AM radio, as well as Bluetooth audio with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can go ahead and connect your phone through Bluetooth very easily, and then you can control the rest. Right here are where your manual controls are for the center screen, but the screen is also touchscreen. Then of course, like I said, you have your climate controls, which you can control straight from the screen. You have heated steering wheel and heated seats. You have heated seats for both the driver and passenger, as well as you have your regular controls down below. You also can control the climate for the rear and things like that, and the seats. Like I said, down here is your manual controls for cool and heat and airflow. Very convenient to do little adjustments while the screen is still showing music or something. Then of course you have your display and cameras and doors and locks and all the settings that you would need about the vehicle. Then you have an area for all of your apps, and for media, this is where you find your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, depending on which device you use. As well as you can do a driver profile for consistent driving and your device manager. Then of course, when the Voyager is in reverse, you do have a backup camera with parking assist. With moving the steering wheel, it also moves the lines to help you stay straight and understand where you're going. Then back over here in the middle of the knobs, you have your hazard lights / your four-ways, as well as you can have your screen off and you can mute it. Behind the gear shift is your parking brake / emergency brake. You can go ahead and just press on once and then go ahead and release it that way. Underneath all of the center console, you have your charging ports, some storage, as well as some more storage that comes out. Underneath that, you have another charging port as well as some more storage. In the middle console here is where I set the key. You have keyless entry, like I mentioned, as well as you have remote start, and you can hit the doors for the back doors and unlock and lock, of course. Easy and helpful to use, as well as just a convenient thing to have. You have a little pocket that you can go ahead and place it in, and you have 4 cup holders for both the passenger and driver, and then you have adjustable armrests that fold up and down. The interior of this Voyager is a cloth material that is a dark gray / black and is super comfortable to sit in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the steering wheel. On the right hand side, you have your cruise control settings on the front, and then on the back of the wheel, you actually have adjustments for the volume and things like that on the stereo. Then of course, on the left-hand side, you have behind the wheel, you have your adjustments for station and areas for the radio. In the front of the wheel, you have your menu options for the instrumental panel to know your tire pressure, current temperature, oil temperature, everything that you would need to know about the vehicle. Underneath that, you have your hands-free calling and voice commands when you connect your phone through Bluetooth. Over here you have your exterior and interior lighting settings. Easy to adjust, as well as can put on auto mode for when it's light and dark to do it automatically. On your door panel you have your lock and unlock, as well as your child lock, door locks, and mirror controls. But I think that's pretty much all for up here. You have plenty of legroom up here and adjustable seats for moving. But let's go ahead and check out the back seats. So you can either actually press the button to open up the handle, or you can go ahead and pull the handle and it will open up automatically. Easy and convenient. We have another row of captain seating back here for 2 passengers. And you can fold it down and have access to the 3rd row seating, which you have 3 seats back there, as well as some cup holders and some storage. But the unique thing about this Voyager is it has stowaway seating. So you actually can lift this up and then hit the stowaway go, and it will go right into the storage area. And then you can go ahead and put the flooring back down, and then you can have it a nice conceal look. You can do that with both the left and right side, as well as the back seats. Easy and simple as that. Now we can go ahead and press the button right under the handle and it will automatically close this back door. Let's go ahead and check out the trunk area. You can go ahead and press right under the handle and it will automatically open up the back of the van for you. So for the storage and uniqueness for the Voyager is the stowaway for the 3rd row as well. So you of course can have the seats folded up, folded halfway, or completely put down. So you have a nice flat look for the back as well. And then you can go ahead and just lift it back up and it will be back to the half folded position and easily put back up for when you have passengers. But all pretty much lots of storage regardless if you have people back here or not. Then you have a charging port. You can go ahead and press this button and it will automatically close the trunk for you. Now I want to actually take a look back into the 2nd row seats here, and we can see what it's like inside over here with the climate controls. So the climate controls is located on the right side of the vehicle, and you have access to the on, off, airflow, heat, temperature, as well as mode. And then the backseat people all have adjustable vents to have it closed, turned, everything like that. But it's a nice and convenient feature for the rear seating for older kids or something like that. But overall, I think that's all I have for this 2022 Chrysler Voyager LX with lots of features. So if you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985, or you can always stop in for a visit. We'd love to talk about it. But thanks so much for tuning in. I'd love to see you next time. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.